INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio po, and we are broadcasting live from Belgium. A good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching, tuning in, listening to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio po. I am Sister Victoria Elenita Lopez from the local of Antwerp, Belgium, and I'll be one of your hosts for today. But of course, I'm not alone, so let's now go to my beautiful, beautiful co-host, Ate Kate.
Yes, goedemorgen, goedenamiddag en goedenavond aan al onze kijkers hier bij INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. I am Sister Kate Rebibes from the Group Worship Service of Hest op den Berg, Belgium as well. And I'm so glad to be with all of you. Hello po!
Yes, we would like to greet everyone po, who is here with us on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And of course, thank our Almighty God for allowing us to have our broadcast. And of course, our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, and Brother Angelo V. Manalo, our Christian Family Organization Coordinator po.
Yes, and we can be watched or streamed live on our YouTube channel. Just search for INCRadio DZM 954 and click live now. You can also follow us on Instagram on the username INC News and Updates, and on Twitter INC News_updates to always stay updated on the latest church news, activities, and INC Radio program. So let's time check first. In Europe, or Central European summertime, it's 5:02 p.m. But of course, in the Philippines, it's 11:02 p.m. So for those who are on their way back home, keep safe po. And I hope you are, if you're driving, just listen for at this program. But if you are just at home, just continue on watching. Now, weather check. Now we are very curious because we are already August, almost mid-August actually. So, we expect that everywhere it's very, very warm. So here in Belgium, actually, specifically here in Leuven, where I am, it is currently 28 degrees with the beautiful sun out. Yes, we are finally there. We're up there. We're up there na here in Belgium. Na humahabol na kami sa init ng panahon. But how about there in Antwerp? Is it maybe it could be hotter or maybe colder? I don't know. How
You're
cold?
right,
How
because
warm?
it's 29 degrees, so 1 degree hotter.
Yeah, you beat us. But I'm sure because Sister Eunice is not here, she's from the south of France, and I'm sure it's even more hotter down there. But so far here in Europe, the sun is shining. So yes, that's why here on INCRadio Western Europe, it's also going to be a fun broadcast for us. But before we continue with our program, we just want to have a short station break, and let's watch promo videos of other INCRadio satellite studios. So stay tuned po.
You are listening to Iglesia ni Cristo Radio, the voice of truth.
You know what, Rye?
Hello, Jose. Yeah.
Hello? Earth to Ryan!
I'm so sorry. What's up?
I noticed you've been on your phone a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been really busy.
And I noticed it's been a while since you've caught up with me over phone call.
You're right. I'm sorry. I've just been busy. Like I said, family, work, so many things, life. When do you want me to call you?
How about sometime this week?
Okay, sure. I've been a bad friend. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
How has life been? Maybe I should call you next week.
Yes, like we
Okay.
discussed.
Yes, you're right.
You know, I totally understand that life gets busy, but it's still important to catch up with your friends and make time for that.
I know. That's true. I will do it. Thank you so much for reminding me. I feel like I need to remind myself and others too. I haven't caught up with a lot of people in my life.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
No matter how busy life gets, remember to communicate with your friends and family. You never know when they just need someone to talk to. This has been a reminder from INCRadio San Diego.
Hello po! Ako po si kapatid kapatid na saya Kasatsumi or Ate Angel ng Little Ones Playlist. Iniimbitahan ko po kayo manood ng Masayang Tahanan on INC Radio Monday to Friday 8 a.m. hanggang 9 a.m. po. Thank you!
Welcome terug bij INCRadio West-Europa Satellite Studio. Welcome back to INC Radio Western Europe Satellite Studio po, and thank you so much for staying tuned. So before we continue, we'd like to thank Brother Montreville Boy, our INC Media Production Section Chief, as well as Brother Wally Taray, our INC Radio Subsection Chief po. Of course, Brother Marvin Adriano, our District Minister of Western Europe, Brother Zefli Morano po, our Assistant District Supervising Minister po, Brother Christian Celestino, our District Christian Family Organization Overseer, and lastly, Brother Christian Andrew Villoria, our District Multimedia Advisor. Ayan po, many greetings to you po and your family po. So yes, our topic for today is seasonal decluttering po. So we hope you are excited as much as we are. But before we tackle our topic for today, let's take another short break and watch an INC CMV from our very own district, Western Europe po, and it's called I Have You. So enjoy po!
When darkness surrounds me and all seems lost, and the problems I face are seemingly insurmountable, I bow my head and pray for love of hope, 'cause I have the Almighty who will save me from trouble.
People fear for today and worry about tomorrow, but I won't despair. I know you'll get rid of my sorrow.
This world may feel helpless with distress and spreading illness, but with your help, my Father, I'm truly blessed.
I can't stop serving you, my God. Even when I'm down, you call me with your love. I am strong and brave. I will never be afraid, 'cause I have you. Wait patiently and hope for the grace you reserve.
Yes, welcome back to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio, and that was the Iglesia Ni Cristo music video of "I Have You." That was a cover or a version of our many performers here in the District of Western Europe. So shout out to all the performers on that music video. So let's go on to our many greetings, Sister April. I think I saw so many that I think we will have to, hate. I'll give you some to read too. But of course, first we have Brother Christian Rada saying, "Happy watching everyone on INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio." Sister Normita Sevilla saying, "Hello to all brethren watching INCRadio Western Europe. Western Europe. Enjoy watching and sunny weather. Thanks to all beautiful hosts and guests. Greetings from Brussels, Belgium." Hello po, Tita. Sister Evangeline Obejo saying, "Hello po mga kapatid." Hi, Keva. Sister Eileen Marino saying, "Happy watching po. Greetings from the district of Bongabong, Oriental, Mindoro, Philippines." Brother Zefli Morano saying, "Happy watching po sa lahat ng mga kapatid." Hello po, ka Zef. Brother Brent saying, "Happy viewing po." He is actually our Antwerp's one of our Antwerp's Bible students. So hello po, Brother Brent. Brother Jerry Tumbaga saying, "Happy viewing po from #Bastille, local France, #WEU. Good day to all INC members all over the world." Sister April, do you have more YouTube comments? Because I see a lot.
Yes, Ate, we have a lot and we are thankful for all those comments. So let's go on po. So we have from Brother Jordan Saraza. "Hello po, greetings from Basti, Distrito ng Western Europe po." And then from Brother Christian Celestino, "Happy birthday po kay Kiana. Greetings from Basti." Happy birthday po, Ate Kiana. We hope you enjoyed today. And then we have from Brother Christian Andrew Viloria, "Hello po, happy viewing po sa lahat from the local congregation of Geneva." Then we have from Brother Mario Oka, "Good evening here in the Philippines and stay safe, brethren. Greetings from the local of Brixtonville, district of Caloocan North." I hope I pronounced that well. Then we have from Brother Elijah Ribibis, "Happy viewing to all from group worship service of Hes of Dunberg." Ayan po, District of Western Europe. Greetings to Sister Paula in Geneva. Ayan po, many greetings to our beloved sister. Then we have from Sister Christine Pineda, "Happy viewing po from the local of Bastille, France." Oh, I see a lot of brethren from Bastille. Thank you po. Then we have from Sister Rizaldi Genanshal, "Happy viewing po from the local of Bastille." Again, Bastille, District of Western Europe po. And then from Kiana, our birthday girl, Tumbaga, "Hello po, greetings po from the local of Bastille, France, District of Western Europe. #reunited." So that would be it for now, and then we will read many more comments later on. So, Ate Kate, what does our broadcast actually mean? I mean, our topic.
Before I go on to our topic, I just have to say shout out to the local of Basi. I think they're winning in our comments today. So very good. Okay, so our topic for today is, as you said, seasonal decluttering, and this involves organizing your home to align with the changing seasons, maintaining a tidy, stress-free environment, and preparing for seasonal needs. Regularly reassessing your belongings reduces clutter and enhances functionality. Learn to transition your home from winter coziness to spring freshness, summer vibrancy, and fall warmth. Create a harmonious living space and take the first step toward a clutter-free and enjoyable home. I think I like this this topic. It's very nice and it's very timely. I think everyone can relate to it because I also need to declutter a lot of things in my home, in my own space, in my room. So yes, this will definitely be a helpful topic. Of course, hopefully as well for our audience, our watchers, but not only our watchers, because we also have guests here. We have joiners here, right, Sister April?
Exactly, at the case. So without further ado, let me introduce our guest for today. Let's go first to Brother Etienne. Brother Etienne, are you there, po? Can you please introduce yourself and already give your greetings?
Okay, hello, sisters. Nice to meet you, Sister Ayers. It's the first time. Shall I?
Yes, it's our first time, Brother
Yeah.
Etienne. I think I've not been a host yet. I've not been hosting since you joined us here on IT Radio. Thank you so much for joining.
My pleasure. Also, hello to the other guests we're here today in the INC Radio. Well, a short introduction for myself. Well, my name is Etienne Marceret. I'm from Switzerland, Geneva. It's been quite a while that I've been attending the INC
Mhm.
Radio, which I
Yes.
enjoy so much because I learn new things every day, which is great. Um, and all topics are really interesting and productive for everybody. And also this radio broadcast brings many people to listen, to watch, to give the own comments, which is amazing because that's how it's supposed to be. Then I would like to greet my family. We're almost everywhere in the world. My parents from Tokyo, Japan. My family from Paris, France from Nantes, France, and also from Belgium. Uh, and also my wife, Jean Rose, who is here with me in Geneva, Switzerland, which I send her many kisses. Yeah,
Ayan. Thank you so much, brother. And you
you're
heard
welcome.
it po, sister. Many kisses po to you. And then for our next guest po, let me introduce to you po, Sister Fair, my mom po.
Hello po, magandang hapon po sa lahat ng ating mga kapatid at mga manonood ng Ayon sa Radio Western Europe. Ako po si kapatid na Fe Lopez from the local of Antwerp. Hello, Brother Etienne. We met in Marseille, right? So,
Indeed, I remember.
yes, okay. Yeah, and I would like to greet all the brethren watching right now, wherever they may be, especially po yung mga kapatid natin sa Western Europe. And special shoutout, pwede po ba? Special
Of
shoutout
course
po
po.
sa lahat ng mga kapatid natin sa Marseille, especially to Brother Mike Pineda and his family, to Sister Brenda and Brother Joey po, Ate Julian, thank you so much for accommodating us last time in Marseille, Kaninita, and sa mga kapatid po natin sa Balduas, ka Marvin and family, ka Josie, yung pong magandang may bahay ng cabin na napakabait, and ka Jers, ka Lulu, and especially sa aming mahal na kapatid na ka Jerry po and ka Jen Viloria. Maraming salamat po sa pagtulong niyo po sa amin last time nung nasa Cardillo po kami. Thank you so much.
Ayan. Thank you so much po. Sister Fair, mama po. Yes, so before we continue, maybe it's a good thing to have an icebreaker game po. And of course, always in Western Europe, it's about trivia questions po. So, let's go to our first one. Sister Faye, Brother Etienne, Ate Kate, don't look at the answers, but what is the primary benefit of seasonal decluttering? Let's go first to Brother Etienne. What do you think, brother? It's a little. Brother, I think you're muted.
Brother Etienne is thinking very hard. What's I think, brother, you're muted.
Sorry, my mistake. Well, yeah, actually, it's a important question that everybody should be aware of. Uh, well, in order to organize your stuff from small to large, I believe you must make a plan. Make a plan, and how to organize your stuff from, of course, where you live, if it's a small apartment or small house or studio. So making a plan is the best advice that I can give. Uh,
And what do you think, brother, is the primary benefit if we're doing seasonal decluttering? What are the positive outcomes,
mm,
effects of doing it?
uh,
It's a little difficult.
Maybe Sister Fe can help Brother Etienne.
yeah, that would be great.
Certainly. I think one of the many benefits po ng seasonal decluttering is like me, I'm a mom. Siyempre, when we work and we're tired the whole day, and when we get inside, maayos yung bahay natin, everything is being tidy up, it gives me a feeling of relaxation po. And also, as you have mentioned, seasonal decluttering, like here in our area, we have winter, we have summer. So
Mm-hmm.
it's about time for us to bring out all the things or the clothes that we need for winter, then that is the time for us to tidy up or to set aside our summer clothes. And another thing is you can, when you get inside your home and you see everything, it seems like you have enough space to breathe in. Parang ang saya, di po ba? Napakaganda ng pakiramdam na papasok ka sa maayos na bahay na at least na nami-minimize po natin yung kalat. Sinong may ayaw ng ganung bahay, di po ba? So those are the many benefits po ng seasonal decluttering. I'm sorry, Brother Etienne, sometimes I speak in Tagalog, but what are all good.
You know what, sister? It's all good because I have to keep listening to Tagalog in order to get used to it and and to be able to understand. So it's a challenge for me, but I love being challenged. So no worries. But
Okay, so
I appreciate the concern. I appreciate the
yes,
concern.
I think I heard like the key answers to Sister April's question. What are the primary benefit was maintaining a tidy and stress-free environment is the answer for that, because Sister Fess said actually so that you feel more relaxed, you don't feel
Mm-hmm.
all this clutter around you to stress you out, so dapat stress-free. That's the primary benefit. But okay, let's go on to our next question. So those for the live chat also can answer. Okay, so don't think that it's just us playing playing here on the panel. But during which season is it most common to store away heavy unused items to create open and airy spaces? Which season?
It's easy.
Is it spring? Is it summer?
No.
Is it fall? Is it winter? Brother Tian, what do you think?
Well, from you can actually find out the answer from the question.
Mm,
So the answer for me is summer.
summer, okay. How about Sister Faye?
For me, it's between first spring and then it will go through summer.
Okay. Sister April, you made this part. Um, but yes, Brother Chen did say that the answer is actually in the question already, because I did say create open and airy spaces. That means you want, more place to breathe.
To
To
breathe.
breathe more oxygen, diba? So
Especially right now.
yeah, to
Especially
create
right
that space for more air, you have to, when do we need most air? When it's hot, like right now. It's summer.
Right
Yes,
now.
so the season is summer. Yes, Sister Mean said actually spring. Sister
Spring.
Ayan said spring or summer. So
Mhm.
I think around spring or summer. I would say here in Belgium it's more summer, because our spring is still a little bit cold, so it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay that we don't need that much place for air. Okay, next question. Stay from.
Okay, so which season's decluttering often focuses on making space for indoor activities, indoor, and creating a cozy atmosphere? Brother Etienne, like
Which
the
season?
previous question, it's in the question na talaga. So, what do you think, brother?
Wow. Uh, the the obvious answer should be winter, because when the weather change, the temperature gets colder. It's better to get rid of all the summer stuff and start gathering the autumn and fall clothes, blanket, anything that we need
To be
to go through.
cozy.
Yeah, to be cozy and to start winter in the best way possible.
Okay,
That's true.
winter. How about, oh, Sister Maan also says winter. Sister
Okay.
Ayan says winter. Brother R. Christian says winter. What?
Ano
So,
kaya?
ano kaya? What's the answer? What's the answer, Sister April?
It is winter because it's pretty obvious naman po. We had to put easy questions in there po.
Yes.
But yes, it's winter. Okay, maybe the next one, Ate Kate.
Yes, the next one. In which country did the tradition of spring cleaning originate, often involving a thorough cleaning of the entire house? Which country? Hmm. So many
It's
countries.
a little difficult.
So many to choose from. I will give you a hint. This country is in the Middle East. It's very specific now.
Very specific indeed, but there are
There's
many
still a lot of countries
countries in the. Okay. Uh,
It's okay. It's not that serious. If you're wrong, it's fine.
okay. Well. Don't know.
Maybe those from our live chat could help us out. I said it's Middle East. So already those who said the US, the United States, that's already wrong.
No.
Never
No.
mind now.
No.
The Middle East. Ayan, nag-comment na tuloy yung papa ko.
Like
Clean down
Middle
your
East,
room.
yeah. Is it like in southwestern in area?
Oh, I'm. Oh, this will expose me, but I'm
Well,
not very familiar with
I
that.
mean, I trying to to grab hints in order to find the right answer.
Let's see.
I might have a tip if it's really too difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's the past tense of running.
Okay.
I
Okay.
got it.
Thank you.
Iran.
The-
I
you
think
know,
it's Iran. No?
yeah, Iran, yeah. Basically,
It's Iran?
Sister April, I just given the answer. It's
So
pretty easy.
good, sister.
Thank you, sister.
Yes. So the correct answer is Iran. Yes.
Iran.
That is the country where it's originated from. Sorry to those who are it's a live chat. But yes. Ayan. Okay, last question natin.
Yes. So, what is the psychological effect known as when clutter in the home causes increased stress and anxiety levels? Ooh, this one is a little difficult.
Challenging.
Even I didn't know that one, and I study psychology.
Yeah. Usually, psychology questions are deep and very tricky. Uh,
I didn't know this. Although I mean, it makes sense. The
Hint.
name,
It makes sense.
the name of it
Can
makes
you
it,
give
sense.
it,
us
it
hint?
should be.
It begins with
Okay,
letter H
here's
like
that.
that.
So the first letter of the first word is a C. Commonly used term when it's a psychological term, you know.
Okay. Is there two words in the
Yes,
answer?
it's two words.
Okay. So that
The first word starts with a C and the second word starts with an O. I think the second word will help what's that called? Is more it makes more sense. My language is all over the place. You know when when there's so much going on you,
yeah.
Yeah.
Overwhelmed.
Overload.
yeah, overwhelmed, but
Overload.
Yes, yes.
overload,
Load.
overload.
Overload.
Okay,
Overload.
so
Yeah. That's supposed to be the
Rachel.
second word. That's the
yes,
second word.
Letter C.
yes, the
You
letter
give
C
it
is the first.
overload. The second.
But first C. Wow.
C. I don't think anyone would get the first word though. But I will give you the first word now because it's a very psychological term now.
Yeah.
Cognitive. Cognitive
Oh.
overload.
Overload.
Okay. Cognitive overload.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Cognitive.
So if you have that right now,
Okay.
well, we'll help you out not to have that right
Yeah.
now. So let's go on to our program. Before we go on with our program, actually, let's go on first to an segment break and let's watch this language lesson we have prepared for you. So stay tuned, Pop.
Welcome to Western Europe's language lesson, French and Dutch edition. Seasonal cleanup. In French,
Nettoyage saisonnier.
in Dutch,
Seizoensgebonden schoonmaak.
reorganize. In French,
Réorganiser.
in Dutch,
Reorganiseren.
start afresh. In French,
Un nouveau départ.
in Dutch,
Opnieuw beginnen.
to tidy personal space. In French,
Ranger son espace personnel.
in Dutch,
Persoonlijk ruimte opruimen.
thank you for watching. See you next time.
Yes, welcome to INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio. Ayan, okay. So we had already the start of our topic. Na overload ako dun sa ano natin trivia questions natin kanina eh. Sorry. So let's go on to our topic actually finally, and let's talk about seasonal decluttering. So to our guests, our joiners here, what are the first steps someone should take when beginning to declutter their home? Let's go to Sister Fe. What would be your first steps?
My first step, I'm going to determine what will be my purpose, my goal, why I would like to declutter. And then that's it. That is the very important one. What is your purpose in doing that?
That's a very good way to start a plan. I think it's very important talaga to know your goal for why you're doing it, because if you're just gonna declutter and then in the end, oh, I need it pala, I need this, then oops. How about Brother Chen? What would be your first steps to before beginning to declutter your home?
Well, like we just mentioned, making a plan to organize your stuff. Yeah, I can give you a few example. Like maybe like clear off your your bathroom counter for for you ladies. There's so many stuff in bathroom counter. Have to organize.
He lives with a woman. That's like he knows what it's like.
There is that, there is that, but you, like generally speaking, that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
guys need so many stuffs for like makeup or
Yeah, we
for
really do.
instance. So like usually it's messy, but but yeah, like trying to organize your personal stuff in order to not lose some of them, or like not like wasting time to search.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
To have a plan
yeah,
before
to have a plan.
decluttering.
Organizing your stuff. That's good.
Yeah. So, how can someone determine what items to keep, donate, or discard? Actually, I think that's the hardest part of decluttering, is to determine what to keep, to donate, or discard. Brother Etienne, how do you determine what to keep in your home, what to give away na?
Well, I believe like you have to decide
Mm-hmm.
the the thing that you need the most, that you use often, and um, and also to figure out how to take up space
Mm,
in your
living space. Yeah.
living
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, that's a good way to I think it's easier to keep things, especially if you think you need it, you know. But Sister Fe, how would you determine it naman?
For me personally, how to determine whether I'm going to discard an item, to keep it, or to donate it, based on experience, because we declutter a lot in this house. So, like for example, sa mga bata, they have to check if those clothes that they have right now, kailangan, they still need it, or better give them to someone else. Maybe it's not useful for them anymore, but someone else may use it. And those items that are really like it's broken, of course, we will not donate them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So we will just throw them away. Another thing is what to keep in the future. In the future, maybe gagamitin ko pa to. So you have to keep it. Like for example, we can apply the three boxes. You have this to keep, to discard, to donate. You have the three boxes in a place where hindi naman siya sagabal. Thus, every time when you see something, I think I don't need this anymore. Lagay mo
Mhm.
siya. You put that in that box. Or I think I have to discard this. Put that until the box is full. So here in Belgium, there we receive every time a piece of paper that we're going to that paper we're going to paste it on a box or a plastic bag where we can put it outside our house, and someone
Mm,
will pick it up and they will donate it to other people. And there is also a certain place where we can throw all the things that we don't
Yeah.
need anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then yung mga things that you want to keep because you know you're quite sure you're going to need it in the future, just keep it so that you will not buy anymore. Those, yeah, like that.
I'm smiling kasi I felt so triggered. Not buying anymore. That's why I'm decluttering. The joke lang.
It's an excuse.
Exactly.
No, but I can totally agree with what my mom said, because growing up, that's what she taught us. She loves cleaning and decluttering, which is why she's here. But also, that's why I also adapted to that habit. For example, what I do is when I am doubting whether if I have to throw it away or donate it, I will keep it one more month in my closet, for example, my clothes. And then if I haven't worn it in that month, meaning I don't I don't really use it, so I keep it and then I'll donate it. Of course, like my mom said, if it's still good in a good condition, and if not, throw it away. I actually declutter my closet once a month because yes, once a month. Ate, kasi I don't like my space being overload. Yes, and I am more for the minimalistic aesthetics. Ayan. So that's why I do it. Do you have any tips, Ate, how you do it? Like,
You're really asking the wrong person.
well,
No, I have to work on it. I'm working on it. That's why I think I love this, Anna, because I need the tips. But I have a hard. I think I got it from my mom. Shout out, Mama.
ayan.
I got it from her that it's hard for me to let go of like certain, especially clothing items, or just anything that has been there for very long. It's hard for me to let go. Um, so yes, I have a lot of clutter, especially my wardrobe needs to always constantly be decluttered because I also have a shopping problem. I have a shopping problem. Love I love buying clothes. So definitely that's something I have to work on. But yeah, it's very important. I think what I do is more yun nga talaga seasonal decluttering, just taking away all my winter clothes, putting in my summer clothes, and then when winter comes around, that's when I change it. But that's
but where
that's about it.
but where do you put your winter clothes when it's summer? Like,
In a very small box here, in a box here. That I just put there on a I mean, I don't take out everything because here in Belgium you just never
Belgium.
know the weather, especially like springtime and early this summer it was still very cold. We could have still worn sweaters. So those are very like, stay put. They have their own place talaga. So no matter what season it's there. But you have other things now you don't really need for summer that you prefer not to wear. So that's what I put away. Or things that I really don't want to wear anymore. But yeah. Yes. So next question tayo. Nahiya ako.
It's okay, Ate. We can be honest here. Ayan. So, our next question. What are common challenges people face when starting the decluttering process? And how can they overcome them? So, what are some difficulties you face whenever you start decluttering? Mama, I'm wondering po, what are the challenges
Well,
po?
um, the challenges that a person may face when he's planning or she's planning to start decluttering, yung she's overwhelmed. Kasi there's a lot to declutter. Parang, oh, how am I going to begin this? Problem niya. Or sometimes she doesn't have enough time. Like, for example, those working mothers, when they work the whole day and then they got home, they have to prepare the meals of the family. So, and then they are tired. They really want to declutter. They really want to tidy up. That is why here it is very important to involve our children in the decluttering. Like, for example, the youngest, brother Alex, when I'm at work, I'm trying to give him some little tasks. That's now it's vacation. So I think when I'm thinking, oh, he's already awake right now, I'm going to send a message to him. The cabinets in the kitchen, you have to bring out all of the stuff there, clean it, and then begin to put everything back. And all the things that are not necessary anymore, you put them on the table, and I will decide when I get home if I'm going to throw them away or not. Because as a mother, you're working, you cannot do it
Yeah.
alone. And another good factor about this, we can teach our children how to tidy up or declutter things at home. We need their help, mothers. We cannot do it alone, really.
Hats off, kudos to the moms, especially those who are working talaga, because it's really hard to manage your house, huh? So especially if your kids are not yet, of age to take initiative. And even if they're old, sometimes it's really hard for them to take initiative because they rely so much on the moms. Specifically to the moms because they are keeping the houses clean for the families, diba? They're the primary, ano talaga, the ones who are taking care of the household. But yeah, I think I agree with Sister Fed. It's really overwhelming. Sometimes you don't have time to even do it, to declutter. So it's a very common challenge. Brother Etienne, from a male point of view, maybe it's
Ooh.
different from Sister Fed. What would be your common challenges, or you think would be common challenges?
Well, from what Sister Tugan said, she basically said everything because she knows she has experience like all mothers.
Yeah.
But what I can add, um, uh, well, like
Maybe
if
to
you,
help out your wives.
like yeah, like when you feel for instance overwhelming, because like of too little spare time because of work or because you have to take care of your children or any other reason. Um, yeah, you have to organize yourself and also maybe keep it things for later, but like oh, it's it's difficult to add furthermore from what Sister Chugan said. So that's what yeah, that's what like it should be to have a comfortable, pleasant, and well-being environment in your living place. Tidy
Mhm.
up things.
Yeah. So I think we can all agree on one of the common challenges is really finding time for it, and to just start the process. I think starting it is hard already. So yeah, even more finding time. But before we continue with our program, actually, we have a very familiar face, a very, very beautiful sister who is right now in a very, very beautiful activity that we wish we are all there right now. So let's go on. Hello, Sister Erica Celestina.
Hello, Sister Kate. I don't need to introduce myself because you just introduced me. And guess where I am? I'm
Oh, I
sorry for
wish
the
I was
signal,
there.
but I'm currently in Winnipeg, Manitoba for the International Kadiwa Meet and Greet. I want to show you around. So you see a lot of brethren here, a lot of Kadiwa attended. There we have different booths like food. Well, duh, because it's always about food. And then there's also like games on that side. It's very far. I don't want to walk right now. I'll show it in the next show. And then there's musical performances there where the stage is. We're specifically in the Unlad farm here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And it's cute. I mean, I think it's my first time being in a farm. So there were goats, but they're like on the other side. I'm gonna just like show it later. Well, yeah, just wanted to update you. We're having so much fun here. We've had so many like activities throughout the event, and as much as we have different time zones, like a bit jet lag still, but we're having the time of our lives, and it's really cool to see brethren coming from different parts of the world.
That is so great, Sister Erica. I'm so glad you're enjoying because I wish I was there right now. It's I think a 3-day activity. Am I right?
I did not hear you.
Oh, sorry. So I think it's a 3-day activity, the International
Oh
Kadiwa
yeah,
Meeting.
yeah. So it's like technically 4, 3, 4 because Friday was our first day, which like it was the introductory day one, and we all met. We registered as well, and we spent time together. And then yesterday it was our special worship service and our Kadiwa banquet. So it's all about food for
It's
the
all about
soul
food.
and for our body. Yes. And then today it's the neighborhood appreciation day, like IC giving activity that we had here in the farm.
Oh wow, that looks so great.
There's
I hope you're
Carol. Okay,
enjoying
he said
so
hi.
much.
He is the CFO over here of which district?
Central Valley, California po.
Central Valley,
Hello po.
California. This is INC Radio, satellite studio of Western Europe.
Western Europe, hello po.
Hello po.
Thank you so much, Carol.
Thank you.
So to me, like, it's like a lot of brethren and it's so fun. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm shouting. It's because the music. I don't know if you can hear me. But
Oh, we
yes.
can hear you clearly, sister, but we can also hear the fun behind you. So that is so great, like the Kadiwa meet and greet, and I hope you will enjoy the rest of the activity. Actually, ayan. Yeah, she cannot hear us because it's very loud doon. But yes, that was our sister Erica Celestino for our international Kadiwa meet and greet. Thank you so much, sister, for coming on our broadcast and showing us this wonderful activity. And we want to shout out all the Kadiwas who are there right now. I hope you're all enjoying po. Please have fun for those who are not there. Ayan. So, Sister April, let's go on to our last question actually before we have to end.
Yes. So, Brother Etienne, maybe first. What are some effective techniques for organizing different areas of the home, such as kitchen or bedroom or your living room? Like, do you apply different techniques, brother?
Well, the best techniques that I always do, that my mother told me, is to, for instance, in a kitchen, she always told me to empty all drawers or cabinets in the middle of the table, and then
Good.
organize stuff. Organize if there is like a damaging fork, knife, or like overuse glasses or something that cannot be appropriately used. And then, well, throw away the overused items, and keep the brand new items, or already used but just good enough to keep using. And I do the same things somewhere else. It can be in the
Living room,
in the bedroom,
yes.
bathroom, same thing, in order to empty a little bit every drawer, and keep the proper items to use whenever I want, especially in the kitchen every day.
That's a great tip, brother, and we can learn a lot from you and your mother because you learned it from your mom.
Well,
And
yeah.
yes, that's
All,
also what I learned from my mom. Actually, taking out everything and then cleaning the drawers and then cleaning the things you will put back in, so everything is clean. Mama, do you have additional techniques aside from the one that I just shared for?
Some of the techniques that I can share to our viewers, I know a lot of moms a lot of moms know this already. Like for example, in storing things in the cabinets, isn't it? What we're doing is we put things like the sizes of like for example, the boxes that we use to store food. We put the small one inside so that we can maximize the space. Or sometimes we use the vertical space. Like for example, uh, we can hang. What do you call this? What do you call plank again in English, anak? I forgot it
Shelf?
already. Yeah,
Shelf po?
shelves. Yeah, shelves so that we can store things there. And then what else in organizing things, like for example the things that we don't use regularly, only sometimes, I store them at the back of the cabinet, and all the things that I use on a daily basis, I put them in front of the
Oh,
cabinet.
that's a
And
good one.
all the heavy kitchen equipments, like for example the kitchen robot, you will not store it on a very high place. Otherwise, if you're going to get it, it might fall on you. So better store it in the lower case or the lower part of the cabinet. And all the light ones, maybe you can put it on the upper part of your cabinet. What else? What are the things that I do to save space and organize things? Uh, that's it. Actually, I have a lot to say, but I forget them all.
That's okay po, Mama. I think we learned already a lot from you when it comes to those techniques, and also from Brother Itchen. So we would like to thank both of you actually for being here with us and sharing with us your tips, your point of view when it comes to decluttering or seasonal decluttering po. But unfortunately, we're at the end of our broadcast because we're running out of time. So we will be wrapping again. Of course, would like to thank um, the Tech in the Philippines po, as well as our executive producer, Brother Edwin Asibuke. Thank you so much po, Ka Edwin, for always being here and helping us out. And for my personal greetings, nasa greetings na po tayo, I would like to greet my family, my loved ones po, all the brethren in Antwerp, Western Europe. We really felt your support today po. Thank you so much po. And as well as our resident minister, Brother Lindell Kim Flores.
Yes, we just want to also greet Brother Lindell Kim Flores, to my family, Mama Papa, to my brother, to Blue Blue, to the Woodside family in Cincinnati, Ohio, to Brother Matt, as well as to the whole district of Western Europe. Shout out po sa inyo. Sister Erica Celestino, thank you so much for joining us to broadcast for that wonderful report. Kahit she was shouting na. A huge shout out to our live chat. So many of you mga kapatid, we cannot give you all personally, read your names, but who you know who you are, and we've seen all your comments po, so we very very much appreciate it. So next week po, tune in again and we will read your names. So babawi kami sa inyo. Ayan. So, Sister April, what do we say every week?
Yes, see you next Sunday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central European Summer Time and 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. Philippine Time.
And up next, we have INCRadio United Kingdom. Bye po!
Bye-bye po!
Bye!
Thank you po!
Thank you po! Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Ayan.